Greetings friends, and welcome back to my garden. Last week I showed you this Cattleya forbesii that I had mounted on this piece of curved teak. And now what I've done is I've added some Sphagnum Moss at the base of the pseudobulbs so that when the roots start to emerge, they'll be nice and hydrated. So what I did was I mixed up a batch of Sphagnum Moss and I treated it with Physan, which helps guard against bacteria and algae, and I let it dry, and now I took what I needed and I soaked it really good. Now I always use gloves because, well, the bacteria and also the chemicals involved. Now here's a little piece of an Iria javanica that I took and mounted in this plumeria tree. And I'm securing it. See there, you can see the fish line. But the roots on this particular orchid are like little hairs, and they need all the help they can get with staying moist. So until this orchid is really fully formed and mounted in this tree, I want to give it some help by adding some Sphagnum Moss there loosely to those roots, just to keep them a little bit moist. I'm going to add a little more here. There. That'll help it. Now, I'm going to take this Sphagnum Moss, and I'm also going to add it to a Cattleya that I mounted a while back. And it's also mounted to a piece of cypress. And I did have some Sphagnum Moss in it, but it kind of eroded. So I'm going to add some of this right now. Just to help those roots. Well, I want to show you something that just is coming out now. And that's this beautiful little cross of little stars. And also, for the third time this year, this Vanda bronze butterfly is blooming. It's just a tiny little flower, but it always looks so beautiful. And when there's a breeze, it looks like a little butterfly floating in the wind. Thanks for stopping by, friends. Have a wonderful day.